Girl, we're about to fire you. We're about to fire you because you cannot get your words out. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but we're going to fire you if you can't get it together. Period. Whew. Now that's over with. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brianna Elliott, and as you can tell by the title of the video, we are on 12 days of Vlogmas day 2. This is a last minute holiday gift guide curated by Brianna. I wanted to make this video because even though my family, we're not particularly into giving gifts around this time of year, you know, we prefer to express our love in different ways. Plus we give gifts all year round. I love watching holiday gift guides. I love seeing what people would want to give to their significant others or to their loved ones, and I love seeing what people may like to receive. Like, I think it's just so cool to see different people's perspectives, and so I thought, what better time of year to bring this type of video to you guys. So I can't personally think of anyone who doesn't like giving or receiving gifts, especially this time of year. So if you're in either of those categories, you're in the right place. If you're like me and you want to hint at somebody you love, like what they may be able to get for you in this time of year, send them this video and you are in the right place, girl. And if you are someone who is like completely bamboozled and has no idea what to get someone like me, like if someone in your life is also a college student and is also really into entrepreneurship and real estate and business and all things like that, or is really into drinking coffee or anything that is like me, you know, you're also in the right place. Go ahead and save this video, go to the description box for the links of the things that I will be mentioning, and yeah, just keep watching. So like I said, whether you're a gift giver or a gift receiver, at this point in time, you are in the right place. So let's just go ahead and get right into the video. The way that I'm going to be breaking this video down for you guys, for my ease and for yours as well, is I'm going to be breaking it into 3 different categories. It's going to be $3 to $4 signs, $2 to $3 signs, and $1 to $2 signs, just so you can kind of get an idea of the amount that you'd be spending before you went and purchased. So the category that's $3 to $4 signs is about $150 to $300. That's if you have bank to spend this holiday season. We don't all have it like that, but if you do, you go ahead, girl. You go ahead, boo, you know, whatever. The second category is $2 to $3 signs, and that's $100 to $150 to spend. And then the third category is $1 to $2 signs, and that's $5 to about $100. So with all that being said, let's get into the first category. Okay, so like I said, the first category is $3 to $4 signs, $150 to $300. And the first thing in that category is a media storage kit. So obviously I like to make YouTube videos. I like to make all other types of content related things. And one thing that is always bugging me is that I'm either always running out of storage, or I'm always worrying about where I'm gonna put my files, all that kind of stuff. So one thing that I would love to receive is an external hard drive and some SD cards. So if you don't know, an external hard drive, mine is across the room, but it's just like a little, it typically is a small, I'll put a picture right here, but it's a place to store any type of files. It can be used by college students, content creators, pretty much anyone with a computer has good use for an external hard drive, just because they come in really huge storage sizes and they can store all type of digital files and they last a really long time. The one that I have is a WD Passport. It was about $80, I want to say. It works well. It isn't the best quality, but it gets the job done. There are other brands that are much better, but they are also much more expensive, such as Lacey and many other brands. But I would love to receive those. And then also SD cards. SD cards are typically used more frequently in cameras, micro SD as well as standard SD cards. They're typically more for photo and video files. So I would use one. There's one on my camera right now. That is the best way to capture footage, but then you do tend to also put it onto the external hard drive. So those two paired together, if you were to buy those as like a kit for whoever you're purchasing gifts for, that would definitely amount to probably over $150. So the second thing in this first category is an espresso machine. I love coffee. I've wanted an espresso machine for like some years now, but I just can't find it within myself to make the purchase yet, especially if it's not in my own house. You know, it's just but I will get one very soon. I'm speaking that into existence. But those can get very pricey. Those can range from $150, a few $100s, all the way into the thousands if I'm not mistaken. But number one, it would just save so much money to have an espresso machine, because if you have an espresso machine, you're so much less likely to stop at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever on your way to work or school or whatever. But how cool is it to like play barista at home? Like that, I don't know. I just feel like that's a life to live. You know what I mean? So an espresso machine would be such a good gift idea if you had the money to spend and you know that your loved one loves coffee and is looking for like new ways to venture into making their own coffee. An espresso machine would definitely do the trick. And then the third and final thing in this category, the $150 to $300 category, is a pair of AirPods. I have AirPods. I love them. I got them a couple years ago, but the newer AirPods are kind of creeping up in price. But if you want your loved one to have the best of the best, get them some AirPods. And I'll have a picture of them, the newest ones, the AirPods Max. I'll have a picture of them right here. Okay, now let's get into the second category, and that's $2 signs to $3 signs, $100 to $150. That's if you kind of want to splurge a little bit, but you're kind of like, I still have bills to pay in January. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing that I feel like someone like me would love to receive is some type of workout gear. If your loved one is a person like me, they probably love to work out. However, if the fit is not cute, the probability of them working out decreases dramatically. So, you know, workout clothes would definitely help to kickstart some people's New Year's resolutions of working out, getting fit, all that kind of stuff. But workout clothes also double as great lounge gear. So even if your loved one doesn't work out, I would not, you know, skip out on this gift, because it might be something that they genuinely enjoy. Some of the best workout brands that I do have workout clothes from are Gymshark, Fabletics, and Aerie. They're all really good brands, but they are all pretty pricey, especially if you're buying 1 to 2 outfits, which is why they do fit into the $100 to $150 category. But nevertheless, they're great quality. They come in like so many different colors, so many different styles, and you can look cute and feel comfortable while working out or just hanging around the house or whatever. So I would definitely recommend workout gear from any of those companies. And then the second gift topic in this category is things to spruce up the workspace. So we're pretty much all working from home, whether that be schoolwork or like career work. I don't know how you want to put it, but I feel like in this type of setting, especially if the workspace is also in the same space as like the living space, how mine is, a spruced up workspace will go a long way. So a couple of ideas I have for that is maybe getting a new desk chair, like maybe a comfier desk chair or something like that, or a new desk, or even, you know, just organizational things like paper organizers or a desk mat or a laptop stand, whatever. Those can get pretty pricey, but I think ultimately it would pay off. And like, for example, my desk was $80 and that was on the lower end, or a desk chair, a good quality comfortable one, might be up to like $170, even to $200, but we're not going that far, you know. Hopefully the pandemic doesn't last that long. But yeah, I think just a nicely rearranged and rejuvenated workspace would definitely go a long way with someone like me. And then the third thing in this category that someone like me would probably love to receive during this gift giving season is a nice pair of sneakers. Now I know just as much as the next sneaker lover that sneakers can crawl and creep up to like 180, 200, you know, 250, 300, even higher if you get them off like StockX or another third-party site. However, you can get some really good Nike or Adidas or whatever sneakers for between $100 and $150. So those, I'll put a few on the screen that your loved one may love to receive. And yeah, I hope that was helpful, because I feel like if someone doesn't ask for it, sneakers aren't the first thing you think to get someone, but they are very versatile. You can dress them up, dress them down, you could work out, you could chill, you know. So yeah. Now, moving on to the third, final, and least expensive gift category. The $1 sign to $2 signs, and that's $5 to about $100. So yeah. I do have 5 gifts or gift ideas for this category, just because it's on the lower end. They're not super expensive, and this may be where you're looking for most people to give or receive in this little category. So the first thing, oh my gosh, I've been talking about this for months, and I could get it for myself, but I just haven't. But I think someone like me would love to receive this gift, and that is a French press coffee maker. Oh my goodness, I've gotten it from the restaurant, and I always think it's so cool when like they press down the I wanted one for the longest time. And so I just started like thinking about it again, because we haven't been going to restaurants lately, and I'm like, I really want that. And it makes such good coffee too. So if you're like me, or if the person you are gifting for is like me, a French press coffee maker would make their whole entire Christmas. I've seen ones on Amazon or Target or whatever for like anywhere from $25 to $35. They can be very cute, very aesthetically pleasing, and it would just make your loved one's day. The second thing that I know would make my day are pens. I love pens. I love all things stationery, and like I said in my last Vlogmas video, if you haven't watched that already, you should. But like I said in my last Vlogmas video, I love planning, and pens are like the glue that holds planning together, if that makes sense. Like a good pen, or like a pen, could make or break your planner, your spread. And I love pens. So some of my favorite are the Pilot G2, the Pentel Energel, and then the Papermate Ink Joy. Those are some really good gel pens. I'm really into gel pens lately. So yeah, if they're like me, if they love planning, stationery, all that kind of stuff, pens will go a long, long way. The third gift idea in this category is some nice fashion jewelry. So if you're anything like me, I have some very simple jewelry pieces that I wear almost every single day if I'm going out just to run errands. I'll just throw this jewelry on, and it's the jewelry that people know me by the most. That's good gifts to give, but I feel like those are more difficult, because if it's more high quality, the person is more likely to wear it all the time, and it'll want to be more personalized to them. But some good fashion jewelry is some that you can switch out all the time. It can make or break an outfit. It can change you into a whole different personality for the night or for the day or whatever. And I think it's something that every person needs in their little collection. And so, as you can see, I have on these very beautiful hoop earrings. These are actually from Paparazzi. These are $5. I will have them linked down below. The style is called Diamondback Diva Gold Hoop Earring. But something like these would be like the perfect gift, because it kind of shows the person you're gifting to what you see in their personality that you think might be great to highlight or to draw out or whatever. But it also gives them the ability to be versatile in their look and in their style. So my mom is actually a paparazzi consultant. I will leave her link down below for you to shop. But regardless if you shop her link or not, some good fashion jewelry would go a long way. So these are only $5 if you're interested. All the jewelry in paparazzi's collection is only $5. Use the link down below if you're interested, but if not, this is still a great gift idea. So the fourth gift idea in this category are books. Ever since my semester has been over, I have just been thinking of all the books that I want to get into, and if you're a college student, you know how difficult it is to get a good book in during the semester. So now that, you know, we're on break, we'll be on break for maybe a month or so after Christmas, books are just a great gift idea. So 3 that are kind of in my scope that I'm looking to read very soon are The Vanishing Half, Calling My Name, and Fearing the Black Body. I'm really interested now in sort of getting into books that relate to my experience in the world and that relate to the field that I'm going into, which is medicine. And so all 3 of those do at least one of those things. And so those might be some good ideas for your loved one if they are on the same track or, you know, mind wave that I'm on, whatever. And then the last and final gift idea that I have for you guys is some natural hair products. I'm saying this for a couple reasons. Number 1, it is winter time. If we did not prep our hair 2 months ago to be prepared for this weather, we're likely struggling with moisture, with frizz, whatever. And natural hair products are like a heaven sent in this time of year. And then also, many times we want to try out so many different natural hair products, but we're just not sure if it's going to be worth it or whatever. And so that gift would just be awesome because it's like we're able to try new products without having to splurge on them ourselves. So natural hair products is probably one of the best and the least expensive gifts you can get for a curly girl, a natural girl, a black girl who is embracing her curls, you know? So yeah, that is all I have for you guys. There's so many other gift ideas that I feel like could fit into this video, but I did not want to make it too long. So if you have any gift ideas that you think other people might be interested in, make sure you comment them down below, because this is a collaborative. We are a family and we want to help each other. So if you have a gift idea, make sure you comment it down below. If you don't have a gift idea, leave a comment down below what your favorite gift idea from this video was. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a huge like, you comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with a friend if you enjoyed it, if I gave a gift idea that you would love to receive, anything like that. Make sure you share this video. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye!